Hi, this is Told. Welcome, and today we are trying to break the Cryptic code. So the designers of Magic thought that this card was too powerful if it was a regular equipment card that could just be equipped onto another creature. So they removed that ability. So it's a pretty unique artifact equipment card. But we're going to try to break that and using Kemba. So Kemba, whenever an artifact or whenever a cat enters the battlefield, you can attach a target equipment up to that creature. So we can attach the Cryptic Code up to any one of our cats that come out. So like if we put out the Lightbringer, we can equip the Cryptic Code to it for free, if Kemba's out. And then it becomes a 4/3, and then it becomes a 5/4 because it's an equipped creature. And then, it gets +1/+1 getting equipped. So coming out onto the battlefield, 5/4 for unblockable for 3 mana. Pretty good deal. And we have a bunch of other cats in there. We have this Lion Sash. We have this is an angel. This is a card that I'm trying out to flip the Cryptic Code, right? So you can target a creature to exile it and then return it to the battlefield. So then that'll flip the Cryptic Code, whatever you did. Cloak underneath it, right? So if you get like a Wandering Emperor under there, you can blink it out. Or if you get like maybe a Hover Wings under there, you can blink it out. It'll come back in and then it'll trigger, right? So that's kind of the idea. I don't know if it's possible, if it's a good idea or not. We'll find out. What are the other cats? Is that all the cats? So yeah, we're trying out this new Forum Familiar. A 1-mana 1/1 cat creature. When you can disguise it, for 3 mana. And then when you flip it over with the 2 mana disguise cost, you can return a permanent you control to your owner's hand and put a +1/+1 counter on the familiar. So while that wouldn't trigger Kemba, equipping it, coming in as a disguised creature, you can return, say the Cryptic Code got you something good, you could return that using the flip over, or you could just use it to save one of your creatures or permanents from destruction, right? So you could have this on the battlefield, they try to kill your Wandering Emperor or something like that, you could flip this up and return that permanent to your hand. Just doing a little bit of control. We got some Fading Hopes, we got some destruction, got some exiling, attacking creatures, got some counter spells, got some, -2 to all of their creatures. And, just kind of, if they're a wide token deck, maybe that could help you win the game. And then we got some ramp. This is also an equipment card, possibly. The Lion Sash is an equipment card. And then we got the Hovering Wings, 3 mana, 1 white, and it gives, the equipped creatures, the equipped creature has flying, so this comes out as a 3/2 flying creature. Now it's not a cat, so it doesn't, pull equipment, but it is an equipment that we could pull off of this Rebel token and put it onto one of our cats and give it flying, and then creatures that you control that are equipped get a +1/+0. So the more you have out of these, it's like buffing your equipped creatures. So the coat, the 2/2, it's a 3/2 creature, then it would be a 4/2 creature if you just have the Hovering Wings in the battlefield. It doesn't even need to be equipped, right? It just has to be out. So pretty sweet card. We got 1 Eater Virtue. It's a 1 mana equipment for 2, 2/0. We got the Crown. It's a 2/0, and you could use black mana, so that's why we have the Fiend's Tower in there to equip it. Also it's like blue and white. And then we have the Crag in there for mana ramp, but then also if we play a legendary creature, we can convert it over, into the other side, and then it's a 3, +3/+3, loses all of their abilities, which might not be a good idea, but just in there for mana ramp and kind of in there for that possibility. And we already mentioned the coach. So yeah, let's get into some games, see how we do. Good, maybe we get to see the coach with the Guardian. Okay. So it's what's his name? The assassin deck? Is this an assassin? No, it's just a goblin. Yeah, right. You need a lot more of those spells. Oh, another combo. Cut and blue, huh? Interesting. Yeah, no, I'm good. We flip Kemba up. Why do you keep looking at your stuff? I don't understand. Only got the one white source, so... I mean, I'm attacking in. I could flip him. I can't flip him. I flip him for his mana cost. Let's put this guy out. Scry it up. Take a land. They have to have removal. Something. They might have like a buff or something. Okay. This exiles creature or artifact. So that'd be pretty good if we get the hovering wings out. We can exile the hovering wings. It's pretty good. 1 mana counterspell? What the hell? He can have whatever he finds. It's pretty nice. Until the end of turn. I will discard a card very easily. They're at 9. Just need that mana, I don't know know if turning it face up. I think we'll discard a card here. I think I'll go with this since I didn't get my artifact. Oh my god. What a top deck. Kidding me? No box. It's cool. I mean, they could flip that face down card up. I mean, unless I get removal. Or they have a really good face down card. Could be Sheldred. Could be a Beetle. Okay. Don't have the mana for it. Well, good game. Easy peasy. Beautiful cover girl. A pretty bad hand. I'm not gonna lie, but what can you do? Maybe they're playing control? I don't know. Do we want this down as a 1? I think we'll just put it as a 1, man. I do like it, but I just feel like we need to get out there. Cats versus dogs. The coat definitely over the Lightbringer, because we're looking for that cat. We attack? I don't know what they're playing, but maybe it's better as a chump blocker. But right now, just be on the aggressive. Get another land. God. Never punished, I guess. Shit. I mean, they're just gonna cast another one, probably. Yep. You know what? I don't really care. They're just gonna cast another one? What are you gonna do? Oh. Don't have another one, huh? But you got Sheldred, though. We don't have our counter spell up. And the one thing that makes it cheaper are equipment artifacts. You know. Sucks. So they're gonna draw a card and gain a life. think we could do it in response, right? I don't know, man. Well, I could do this. Oh, I screwed up. I could have Wandering Emperor. I could have attacked with a Lightbringer. Yeah. Oh, you also could have used the Wandering Emperor. I was thinking of using Not on My Watch. Oh, I guess we're not using that, huh? You play counter spells? As per Legends then, huh? Interesting play there. Next. Wonder what they got, huh? Okay. No, don't double click. Thanks. Could have did that last turn. But then I wouldn't have countered Rafine. I guess I would have put it back in his hand. I paid that ward cost. Oh, oops. Sorry about that. That's the one good thing about this guy. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't leave. Pretty major blowout right there. Yeah, why would I not? We're gonna draw cards. I should have did that in response. I don't know. I think it just triggers regardless. I don't think it matters. And then we just counter Sheldred on the way back. Do we go wide? It doesn't really help. I think we go wide here. Makes sense to me. Okay. That seems weird. But whatevs. Guess you got another one? You probably have another removal spell. Or you have another Sheldred? I don't know. I can cast this and keep the exile effect up. Wow, big life gain he would have had. That would have been 6 life. We're really looking for an equipment card. Not a bunch of lands. He's tapped out. I think we bring this. 4, 5, 6. Could we go more? 7? We'll go max damage, right? Get this land out of the way. That's what we're looking for, sort of. Do we put him out without any protection? He's at 8. I don't think so. Got a pretty good board state. They're digging. We have lethal on board. Next turn. That ward 2 ruined him. You don't pay it this time. Okay. Start with this while you're tapped out. Do we pump it? I think we can afford this, right? We go maximum damage with the land. Put them at 2. Put this out. Artifacts. We're gonna equip this, I think. What does this do? You draw a card, you gain a life. Wow. Okay, neither of those are flying. Could have removal. 4 flyers. Oh my god. Your third Lauren in top half of your deck. Well, you're tapped out, so you don't have anything. I don't know. I'm just gonna attack. Oops. Good try. 3 Laurens, though. Probably it's pretty good. Oh, do we familiar on one? That's the question. Let's go for it. I could be playing enchantments. Could be in trouble. There's toxic. Okay. Can't really fading hope that, but I'm gonna go with this coat. Keep pumping that one, that's cool. And we'll hold up the Fading Hope for the next 2 turns. Oh wow. Why are you playing that card? That sucks. Get rid of my coat? I had a pretty good start for the opponent. That's a weird attack. There's no blocks. So we just need to get some 3 mana to turn that face up. 2 mana to reconfigure. A little bit away, but definitely attack with this. I only have the 1 blocker. We need a blocker though. So I have the 1 chump blocker. Hopefully they just keep pumping. I guess they have Skrelv now, huh? For protection. Wasn't thinking of that. I need to Fading Hope though. I think I had Fading Hope scroll by the end step. I don't think that. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I need to prevent them from getting the life gain. It's all about the poison prevention. You know, pump them 1. Return the 3/3 to their hand. Don't really want to block the 2/2 with the Lion Sash. That's the problem. But if they get that 1 more poison on, we can't let them get that this turn. We kill them next turn. Will they kill us is the problem. Well, that's a problem. What a draw. Why you got so many cards in your hand still? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. I think we're good, right? We survive this turn, we kill them, right? So the poison doesn't matter, right? 4, 10, 13. No, I don't think so. Maybe I do need it. I need to block this for sure. Maybe I didn't even need the Fading Hope. Attached to creature. No, you stupid tapper. Is there enough stuff to eat? That's the question. Why would you do that, auto tapper? Oh my god. If it was a permanent, the auto tapper. I didn't have enough. One short. One permanent short. A pretty good deck from the opponent. That Scrub Hive and the Dissident. Wow, Robbie. Not the best of hands, but so just have to kill their creature that they put out, and should be good. Right? Okay. It's quite weird. I think we're gonna go with this. Oh, so yeah, then we also have Sten in there. So Sten, you get to choose a card type other than creature or land, and spells you cost one less. So we're gonna choose artifact, and then our artifacts cost one less to cast. What a waste! You're so wasteful. That means you got more of them. There you go. Draw a card. Maybe I should have played the land first, but yeah. They want to ramp lots of lands for some reason. I think we're gonna put the Stand out. Choose artifact. And put the code out. We get a nice discount on the coat and any other artifacts that we draw. And then instead, he could also exile him, so we could protect him if we have mana up. They're panicking? No, actually I want this thing. Lose all ability, gains indestructibility, toxic. So we'll need to kill that somehow. It doesn't have hexproof though, right? So, yeah. Sounds good. They could have like Sunfall. That's pretty good actually. I might Fading Oak that. Takes care of their monument. Just gonna... I'm just gonna kill it on their turn, on my turn. Why not? I think we'll put this cat out. We're looking for more equipment cards. That's not it. Maybe I'm playing around Sunfall and it shouldn't be. It's fine though. I mean, this card is really good. Oh, they get to see it. mean, I don't know if they're trying to transform that. I haven't seen any spheres. Why did they get to see that? I don't understand. Yeah. Is they going for a robbery? What? I think we're just gonna bring the coat back to my hand. Cast that next turn. Maybe they're just looking for like 4 Jaces or something. I don't know. Yeah. So they don't know how to play the Kami. So Kami's next phase is return a permanent to their hand. So they could have gotten rid of the wings, and then yeah. And I don't know what Kami does. Let's put this code out. So that's why they messed up. Now they have to play ward cost. Yeah, No More Lies is pretty crap. Gamba's pretty good. I mean, unless they have like 4 Kami Wars or something. I can flip him up for 2. Can't Emperor though. Do it right now. It's fine. I mean, what's the 2's not gonna do anything to them, right? Three. Leaves 3 up. I was just checking. I highlighting everything. What are you gonna do? Like, they don't have any things in there. It's really weird. You're paying 3 mana to draw. Take lands out of your deck. Just like a handful of lands. You don't even have like play more lands cards or anything like that. Maybe a Wandering Emperor. You could have this back. Enjoy. Either bring back the coat. Yeah, I'll just force him to pay the mana. See if they learn their lesson. I mean, it's a pretty good deal. I mean, they're just delaying the inevitable, right? I mean, they'll have Kami out, but unless they have another one, right? Basically, I mean, they'll get Kami, but Kami doesn't fly, right? What is it flying? Two, three. Yeah, I'll just give it first strike. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First strike. So they need another Kami War to draw the game out even longer. I don't know. They don't have another Leyline binding? That's a good deal. Oh, it's +1. Oops. They hope they cleave it. Let's draw another Kami War. Or another drag to the bottom. I'll just do this. Make my have another board wipe. I can only pick one thing to return to my hand. Stop delaying your death. Jesus. I mean, I finally got the land, so now I can cast multiple of those. Returning that one to my hand. Cool. Let's see. So you could have gotten the coat away, but then you would have the creature out. Okay, that does nothing. Okay. Unless you're putting Zur out. Thank God. Alright, and that's the deck. Performing okay, pretty resilient. I don't know if it's just the coat is really good, but we have enough removal to help keep us in the game. We are playing 23 lands. Seems like it takes a little while to get the lands out. No more lies, I don't know. Could be cut. Could put in or just a regular counter spell. Might be a better option. There's that counter for artifact. Tab artifact. The disruption protocol. Right. It's just better. You have a lot of artifacts, probably. Stan obviously doing good work. Might, you know, I don't know if two of them would make a big difference. I don't know if the Guardian's too cute, and this Familiar might be too cute. Just really harped up for lands. Like, the Cryptic Coat uses up so much mana because you need to cast it, you know, so making that cheaper. There is Urza. Right. We could put Urza in there. Is that better than... I don't know if we have that many artifact creatures. We just have that cat. But that could be an option. And then there's obviously the gadget. The gadgeteer to make, you know, the abilities cheaper. So then it would cost 1 blue to return it to your hand, 2 blue to cast it if you had Urza in play, and, you know, 1 blue. So it'd cost you like 2 blue if you had Sten out and Urza. Might be a good idea. Just to see if you can get it into play. Yeah, other than that, I don't know. I think we feel like we have enough equipment cards, enough stuff, you know. Maybe just getting that little bit of extra discount on your artifacts. So we have this, we have this. You know, this requires artifact to tap it. This actually makes an artifact. You know, makes a clue token that you can sack later for cheap. Do we want one of these in there? There's a flyer though. Man, it's a tough call. It's in the 3-drop slot. 2, 4, 6, 7. Look at that, that's a lot. Man, maybe I got too much in the 2-drop slot. 4, 6, 8, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 17, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so it'd be nice to get some more 1-drops. 6, 7. Need a couple of 1-drops. Other than that, other than having a big 2 mana curve, lots of spells at 2. I think finding some things to make the coat cheaper. It's all about the coat. Put it out, make a guy, bring it back, put it out, make a guy, put it out, make a guy. Equip it to one of your lions. Cats, rather. Not lions, cats. But yeah, this has been Told. Like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.